Welcome back to yet another episode of the TARS. The TARS Union. The TARS Collective. Star Dynasty of Goldagross. Apparently... okay. So, again. What's up with these bloody... I'm not gonna lie. There's spiritualists everywhere. And they all hate us because we are, apparently, soul stealers. Friggin' great. Absolutely delightful. The size 22 Arctic worlds has a lot of promise. This is size 13, size 15, size 22, size 17. There's too many blockers here. Yeah, let's get this colonization going as soon as I have the minerals for it. The Liberios, again. More spiritualists. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, are robots, do you automatically get more, more stuff that spawns to automatically oppose you? Is that what's going on here? Because it certainly feels like it. Because all of these guys can band together to kill me. And, in case you didn't notice, that's bad. Can I build a... No. I should probably build a science lab here, though. God damn it, I really need to learn to build the TARS unit first, and then the building. Because obviously it's not optimal. It takes them 30 months, and this takes 156 days, so we have a little bit of time. Oh, the Mutagen Guild. I like those guys. These guys are super stretched out right now. We're waiting for them to... Oh my god! It's a robot! Initializing first contact protocol. We are the Mechazur Confluence. Our scan shows a 98.7 probability that your civilization is also non-organic in nature. We hope the logical result of this similarity will be a highly efficient and productive relationship. Join us. Let's have a cool talk with them. We can open our border to them. I'm cool with that. Let's get a trade deal going. I want research, yo. Why not? Because they are not interested in it right now. Okay, let's just give you some minerals. Okay, there. 25. It's decent. And they have
Special project complete.
Interesting find. Okay. We've learned the Irrations use the listening posts on asteroid L Lima Kilo 1209 Lima to spy and plan attacks on neighboring civilizations. An interesting find. Let's get a non-aggression pact with these here robots. Cool. We could bribe them with some energy, maybe. No, they're not interested. Okay. I am interested in an active sensor link, but they're probably too far away. Which is annoying, but our trust will grow, thankfully. But how far away are they? Wow, they got a decent amount of territory as well. 6 planets. We only have the 4 at the moment, and they have the same problems. They do have a bunch of rivalries. So, armor torpedoes or plasma thrusters or mass drivers. Let's go for mass drivers because we do have the chance to transition here. Plus 60. Sorry about that. I completely forget about the influence bonuses. 370. Okay, so we're still building pops everywhere. Really? The Han democracy. Okay, the Yanari and the Zerkog are now each other's rivals. What a fascinating little experience. Okay, they're equivalent to us. Okay, so 60 months in the technology realm. Let's go and get ready for colonization of this Arctic world. What is a good tile? This one seems to be decent. It's got good adjacency bonuses. Then again, so does this one. We can't land there. I'm kind of tempted not to sacrifice this here one, but still. So, TARS, what are the other names here? Our other option is Case. How could I forget? So we're going to be colonizing Case. Okay, so
Ship fragments dissected.
excellent. Cloud lighting conduits, 10% progress. Engineering research, and a bunch of other stuff. Good.
Construction complete.
Excellent. So now we just need to get the mining stations up and running in this place.
Acquisition successful.
Okay. Edict costs. Terraforming. Do we really need terraforming is the real question. I don't think we... we could just go for the tile blockers, really. And skip Master of Nature altogether. Mainly because our income in this research is rather limited. What have we got a lot of? Engineering. Okay, let's clear this tile. Because I should have done this a while ago already. And yes, I'm aware that I can upgrade a bunch of stuff. Okay, we need to build another TARS.
System survey complete.
As soon as we can clear this tile, we'll build another thingy on it that will allow us to build more stuff. It's 100. Damn.
Anomalous surface variable.
Okay. Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. Small orbits will be too stable for predators of natural occurrence. Interesting. We got a lot of energy though, so that's good. Which means that we can, and we have a lot of opportunity to upgrade. Plus 17 as well. Damn, son. Okay, let's clear this and put a Akata Memorial on there, or whatever the equivalent is.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Roger. So right now we're just doing some Unity builds, making sure that we can get a lot of Unity very quickly. These guys now have 6 colonies. Toad Asteroid, interesting. It's 3 additional engineering research.
Construction complete.
There's 2 planets in this system. 21. Another 2 planets in this system. You have a lot of opportunity to expand. I'm kind of in the middle here. I could go Technological Ascendancy, or
Construction complete.
Imperial Prerogative is also really, really useful because it allows us to control more system.
Tile blocker expunged.
Copy. Okay, so I know this is gonna make some people cringe, but I am going to need to override this tile. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
And this one is going to be another TARS unit. Mass drivers. How far? 56 months. Mining network 2, 15 months. Let's do the 15
System
months one.
survey complete.
60%. It's too dangerous. Let's leave it for now. And this was one of our maxed out resources as well. Is it though? It's level 5? Oh, it's level 1. Okay, that would make sense. Okay. Minerals, we got a lot of.
Settlement procedure initiated.
Right, we're colonizing Case. Let's move you to this system. We're currently over here.
Complete.
Bunch of. Okay, let's move you over here. How much? 270. It's doable. 270. So one more month should be enough. 1 mineral, of course. Do I have like a point something minerals? Okay. Lacking 1 mineral. Let's put it that way.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Xenophobic isolationist. Irenic dictatorship. Materialistic, pacifistic, and xenophobic. Cool. Lavis Primus. It's a lot of space they have. But I also am coming to the realization that these empires are a lot bigger than mine. Okay. Like economy-wise, we are relatively stable. 360.
System survey complete.
Okay. So let's build an uplink nodes. We don't really have the opportunity to do anything here right now. That is done. And Kip is going to get another uplink node for itself. Actually, we're going to build you over here because it's a food tile and it makes more sense. Successful. Subspace sensor is Cloud Lightning. It's okay. It's a medium-sized weapon. Cold fusion reactor. Sentinel point defense. It would be useful if we knew what kind of weapon technology these guys have. Let's take a look. Mass drivers. Okay. Plus 33% shield damage, but they're mostly armor focused. Okay, but they have tier 3 fusion reactors, subspace snares, and a bunch of sensor stuff. So they are, in some places, technologically more advanced than us.
Construction complete.
These guys are inferior in technology in every way, shape, or form, so... Okay, so this stuff... okay, so physics is kind of lacking at the moment. So let's boost all of that. Engineering boosting is always useful.
Construction complete.
Let's queue up a pop here. It's going to be some time before that is done. But basically I want to get the population of these planets situated first before I do something else. It's 270. And Case is currently colonizing. The Megazord Confluence has declared the Buthrian. What kind of aliens are they anyway? Are they Industrial Production Core, Machine Intelligence? They are. It doesn't really say. They are currently at war with
anomalous surface
with Earth.
Detected.
Our first towards interesting discoveries made on the surface. Okay. Let's see if we can get a research agreement.
Technological acquisition successful.
They are not interested.
Construction complete.
Okay, we'll just need to get more stuff with them. Core sector systems is nice. We're already at almost at our max.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, it's another bunch of minerals. Robomodding is starting to become more and more interesting. Old Explorer, interesting. Located in a remote part of Siet 4A, a science team found out-of-place metallic tablets. Basic information about a distant system using illustration what appears to be a periodic table. Science officers are able to deduce the location of potential resources on them. Let's get robomodding. Basically, we got information about a faraway system that we did not know about. Good times. Okay. All these Xenos, we will purge them sooner or later. Betharian Stone, still not an option. We cannot upgrade that because we do not have any upgrades available. Plex. What the hell? Okay, this seems to be a little bit broken. How much is the upgrade worth? 300. I'd rather... Where is this? I'd rather get more mining stations first. Just to establish our economy a little bit more. And we're basically at the point where we are almost controlling every single resource. The pull core. Interesting. Let's research them and get some influence out of it. 360. We're almost there. One more month, and we will have all the materials that we need.
Construction complete.
The Rigan Commerce Exchange. So the Rigans are here as well. That is good. At least we've got that amount of flexibility, so... And now we can basically start looking at upgrading all of our stuff to the max. Spaceport upgrades. Okay, you do not have a spaceport. You're going to go to level 2. It also means that we can finally start maximizing our fleets again. It's currently at 2.1k, which is pretty decent. We do not have any bonuses in general, but if these guys attack us, they are currently inferior to us. These guys are equivalent, but they probably don't have anything to expand into, which sucks for them. +2 influence. +2 220 even. And we are at a massive advantage because we've got Sanctuary right next door. Which means that in the long term, these guys don't really matter. Because we will have the ability to get a massive population up and running very, very quickly. Can we get this? Yes. Okay, 2 more energy being added to the TARS Collective. We should probably also rename these stars. So, the star... TARS... this is... Case... Plex... Trip... and Gip. Good. It basically allows me to navigate the... It allows me to navigate the sim systems a little bit easier. It basically makes my life easier. Okay, so let's disable this so we can see what kind of materials we're currently not mining. I don't see many, so that's good. Okay, -7 energy on this world. It's not balanced at all. Okay. We can upgrade the building to an administrator's unit, which we will. Okay. What size planet? Size 13. It's just not worth it. Although it does have Betharian stone on it, which is +17 energy, but still. Well, this one's completely not a garbage. Yeah. It's just, your presence in the front for everything that's good. Wow. It's objectively wrong. Add a cordial to us.
Construction complete.
Good, good, good. Okay, are they technologically more advanced? No, they're definitely superior to us. Can we get like an active sensor link maybe? Yeah, I'll throw in some minerals, sweeten the deal. There we go, 2 minerals. I want to see what you're seeing. Okay, so their capital fleet is definitely weaker than ours. What kind of ship designs are they using? It's tier 2 missiles, tier 3 power, and tier 2 shields, tier 2 hyperdrive. Yeah, they've got a bunch of really good techs in there, and I want them. I want to be able to, like, I can see what they're seeing, so that is at least nice. Okay, so that is at least taken care of.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, let's add build some more rapid offense units. Sentinel point defense, very important. Observatory, extremely important. Probably the best building in the game. Because it boosts planetary science output by quite a lot. And it's something that you want fairly early on. Okay, main fleet on standby. That's good.
Technological acquisition.
Like the Han Theocracy is the first target of assimilation. Production processors. Mineral output increased by +2 on a planetary processor. And production targets as well. How long? 26 months. Totally doable. Cool. Okay. Case is nearly done colonizing. Plex is getting to the point where we just should do upgrades, I guess.
Complete.
Same thing with this one. Okay, we're not doing anything right now. Can you get any cool bonuses anywhere? No, not really. So let's build a power plant on you.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Excellent. Case is done. Which means that we can start building new TARS units. We're now at 54.
Complete.
Good. Did we build... Yes, no we didn't. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this needs another spaceport, but it's gotten cheaper now, so it's 300. 77 minerals, 52 years in, not too bad. in general. We got really lucky with some of the spawns as well. We can get an additional 4 worlds very easily.
System
Technologically, we're looking pretty strong.
Construction complete.
Okay, these guys are... Our trust is growing, which is great. I just want... Just give me a science deal, man. Like, what do I need to do? Ooh, 4 minerals.
Construction complete.
Yes. That will give me the technological advantage that I need. Good missiles. Okay, so are we getting a bonus here? No. Are we getting a bonus here? No. And neither on robo modding. So right now we're not actually using any of the tech bonuses from the research agreement, which is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. 100.
Construction complete.
Slightly on the expensive side. Build another TARS. And we'll build a science lab on top of it. This guy is going to be building also a lab. Like, I'm really trying to balance my the way I build my settlements right now. Because in the past, I focused quite a lot on just energy or just minerals. Balancing everything out in terms of getting proper mineral science production is really important in the game in general.
System survey complete.
Like, for instance, this tile does seem important, but still.
System survey complete.
And we're slowly but steadily surveying as many systems as we can as well. This one is 5 out of 5. Can't
complete.
get any better. 15. Still a size 17, which is not bad. It's just bleak. Like, bleak and high gravity. If we grab this world, it's a big middle finger to these guys. But this is the real prize.
Construction complete.
Getting Sanctuary is the real prize. Okay, let's add another
Construction complete.
rapid offensive units. Okay, so how we're doing here? 8 months. 24 months till
Construction complete.
planetary processor, which is going to be pretty important, and more importantly, robo modding in 22 months, which means that we can start adjusting our species, or at least our robots, into something more efficient, like removing certain things. Not that we would want to, but you get the general idea there. Alright, trips looking pretty good. Let's just remove these.
Construction complete.
We can build 2 more TARS units here quite easily, so. Energy-wise,
Construction complete.
we should look at upgrading. Now that we're in the minus, we should basically continue upgrading slowly but steadily as time progresses. Like, all of these are... Okay, these are actually the ones I should be upgrading. Specifically this one, because this one is a adjacency bonus, but yeah. You get the general idea. This building has a production error. Why? Interesting. Anyway, we should be able to get our... Okay, Cybercoms unlocks building. Neuroelectric amplifier. Okay. Mastery of Nature. Clear blocker tile minus 50%. Interstellar Dominion, border range, technological ascendancy. Shared destiny, imperial prerogative. Let's go with imperial prerogative. It may, like, technological ascendancy may seem pretty good, but considering we can
complete.
expand to these worlds, and I don't want to mess with sectors right now. Yeah, basically. We should be able to get a use a splitted research agreement. Did we get that research agreement? Hold on. Research agreement, yeah. But they have that technology. Do they? Don't they? Yeah, they have tier 3. And a lot of point defense as well. How big is this fleet anyway? 2.8. So we're only lacking... We're only slightly behind some of these other species. So.
Construction complete.
Okay, energy.
Entity has decrypted
Felnol. Oh, look. More authoritarian xenophiles. Great. Absolutely great. Yeah, our Cymex can take care of that sort of thing. Didn't I just... Yeah, I was about to say, just build a new world. Let's just queue up a bunch of pops. Okay. Where are you? Wow, they are really big. Oh, they're in an alliance with each other as well. That is very unfortunate. So all this green stuff over here, this is an alliance. Oh, United Federations of Earth is in there as well. Really? How is the United Nations of Earth in there? Yeah. Member of the Sanguine Pact, but now why don't you have the right color? Alright. Not that I'm trying to be racist or anything. Hey man, why are you not this color? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Case should not be building this. Case should be building that. Also, Observatory. Planetary sensor range plus 50%. Huge.
System survey complete.
Physics, society, and engineering output increases by 10%, which on this planet may not seem like a lot, but still worth it. Case does not have any output at the moment. 16. What the hell is this? There appear to be some alien vessels here. That is highly unfortunate. Who are they? Where is this? Alien vessels.
Construction complete.
Let's build some armies. Let's build some hunter killers and assault grids. I want to take this planet. I don't know how big it is. What kind of planet? It's early space age. A decent amount of pops I can turn into Cymex. So, and they will eventually evolve into another species, which is something I don't want. But adding additional pops is definitely going to be helpful there. Okay, so our Armada seems to be doing fine. Let's build some more TARS units. Okay, and how we're doing here. Fork chain. A number of individuals belonging to the pre-sapient native population on Trip. Somehow got into the secure compound on the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging. 300! Oh, Jesus, we just lost 300 minerals. Energy, even. God damn it. I could just purge them. Can I uplift them?
Has decrypted our
the Arene Federation builders, they should join us. Resettlement costs.
Construction complete.
Can I set, yeah, default rates need to be... let's see.
Construction complete.
Can I set default rates, actually? That's probably a good question. Yeah, so default rates are... identity, sublimation, and assimilation. Population controls.
Technological acquisition
disabled.
Successful.
For the Cymex, no population controls. They are not allowed to colonize, which makes sense. Robo-modding, good. Destroyer assembly yards, coil gun. How long? 64 months. Okay, this basically means that now we have unlocked our robo-modding, and we have one trait point that we can use. And we couldn't use that to... we can only... Okay, so we can use that to remove a trait point as of right now. Power drills, we can remove repurposed hardware. Okay. That's cool. How long... Let's apply this template. How long would this take? 4,000. That's quite a lot of time. 50 pops. 4,000 engineering. I'd rather invest it in science at the moment.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, cool.
Construction complete.
Cool, we should be able to upgrade our planetary
System
building
survey
and
complete.
get even more bonuses in terms of adjacency. The real question is, should I do that or focus on my fleet? Like, if we can build more rapid offensive units. Okay, so the Kingdom has made peace with the clans following... Okay, so these guys are now boned. Okay, so the clans are now at a pact with those guys. How strong are they? Still at 6 planets. They are equivalent still to us. They are our rival. I really want to assimilate these guys, but I can't do it until I get Sanctuary. That's the real problem as of right now. Like, you know, first world problems and all that. More like, you know, assimilation world problems, etc. How we're doing with our robots. Okay, our hunter-killer armies are looking pretty good. Okay. Okay.
Construction complete.
A lot of stuff we can upgrade. I'm more interested in upgrading this one, though.
Construction complete.
Observatory. Planetary. How are we doing at KIP? That is definitely worthwhile of a observatory. The thing with a lot of these auto ones is as well, the range on the observatory allows us to look inside of enemy territory, which is exactly what we want, because we want to be able to see what they have. Okay. Very limited. Tier 2 shields. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Migration treaty. Okay. Okay, so 5 drone grids should be enough to take this world. The Star Grove. Pretty good, to be honest. Okay.
System survey complete.
We can build the upgraded TARS as well. Nice. Okay. Because we basically pre-built them and we're robo-modding, which means that we can... Okay. That's the wrong type of TARS.
Construction complete.
We want this type of TARS. It's cheaper and it has less defects
Construction
as well.
complete.
Okay. Our robots are ready. Just 3 should be enough.
Construction
250.
complete.
Yes. How many defensive armies do they have on the ground? Okay. We don't know as of yet. Do they have any... They don't have any defense, apparently. Primitive satellites are orbiting their homeworld. The first manned space missions has been concluded in low orbit. They will soon be ready to leave their world. Yeah, definitely. They will definitely soon be ready to leave their world. Turn into TARS. How's Plex? Okay. Let's clear this tile. Oh, one of my scientists is finally leveled. Good. Level 4. Okay, KIP. We need more energy. So the real question is, this is a cost-effective investment. For energy, I would say yes. In other cases, maybe not. Okay, +5. That's good. Like, we're getting plus 80 minerals a month. That is pretty damn good. Don't get me wrong.
System survey complete.
It's tiny, but it does have Betharian stone on it. So that is And it's 2 planets in one system, so that's good. This one does not have any stone. This is just a junk world. A lot of influence again, though. I'm tempted to build another outpost. Potentially here. Just to get those minerals. Because these worlds, they can be under our control relatively quickly. You, sir, are building a basic mine. And you are building a science lab.
Construction complete.
Do I have any... No, I do not have any uplink nodes. What did I unlock, by the way? Builds. Neuroelectric. Cybernetic pops. Planetary. Planet unique. Interesting. Material, minerals and energy credits. Plus 15%. That is pretty big. That's 3 minerals, almost.
System survey complete.
That's a pretty big deal. No, it's less than that. It's not 3, but it's like 2 additional. And this all stacks up over time anyway, so it's a pretty big deal. We can't build it right now anyway, so... Okay. Oh, Ether Drake! The creature observed in the Betria system is unlike anything the ISS to lock in the Whites has previously encountered. Highly aggressive with the destructive capabilities to match. Let's get the hell out of here.
Executing evasion protocol.
Yes, yes, yes. Get the hell out of there. Oh, dear lordy. Okay, it's just floating. Where is it anyway? Pretty far away.
Construction complete.
Good. Our transport fleet is about to enter orbit around Stargrove. How strong are their armies? 1.8.
Pacification protocols initiated.
Let's hope that our army's strong enough.
Technological acquisition successful.
Cold fusion reactor. Nice. Improved deflectors.
System survey complete.
Are we getting a bonus out of this because of the research? Yeah. Because of the research agreements, we're getting a bunch of bonuses here, so that's good. How are our armies doing? Pretty terrible, complete. To be honest. I'm just hoping that... I'm just hoping that I didn't just waste 250 influence for the sake of nothing, really. Yeah, it looks like I did. God damn it. Okay,
invasion units have failed to achieve objectives.
I just managed to waste a bunch of stuff. That's really annoying. But that means we need to stop pussyfooting around anyway, so... you are gonna get a new leader. A good leader. All of my planets are building pops. Nearly all of them. Plus 18 now. That's actually really good. And we can start thinking about getting yet another planet somewhere. We're currently at 5. We'll be outpacing these guys very soon. Size 15 tomb worlds is not very good. The minerals on this one are actually kind of high. Getting adjacency bonus here would be really nice. Then removing this tile to get a double adjacency bonus. It's not the worst. It's size 13. It is pretty small. Hegemonic. Okay, whatever. The same thing with this one, actually, come to think of it. This one's not bad either. We currently don't have the resources to do so, but yeah. Are we be able to see inside of their territory now is the real question. I'm so sad that this invasion failed, though. Very annoying. I should just embark all of them. There we go. Let's just get them underway. Like, this invasion is no longer going to fail. Not with throwing this many friggin' robots at it. There we go. Let's get them all out there. And we can build another
Construction complete.
rapid defense hull. Army-wise, we are looking pretty strong. Like, I'm just a little bit worried. The fear. I'm just a little bit worried that these guys are gonna come around and have like a giant friggin' fleet coming out of nowhere. That would be really frustrating. But this TARS unit's not doing anything. Clearing that tile, get some energy on it. And all will be good in the world.
A foreign entity has decrypted.
Curator Alpha. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago. Yeah, I know. We can buy research off of them. Actually, we can do it right now. Looking at our income. Can you aid us in our research? 1,000 energy. It's a 15% flat bonus.
Construction complete.
I am... Okay. Something we do not
Situation
know.
log adjusted.
Okay. Something new. Really? There's something in the system we do not know. Oh no. How long is it to get there? But apparently there is a something in this system. A secret. Looking at it,
System survey complete.
like if it could be the Stellarite. Like if it is the enigmatic fortress, I'll be so happy because it's worth so much. It's right next to the Curator Enclave as well. That is kind of weird. But yeah, we're gonna go and take this planet and then call it an episode. We've been taking a decent amount of time. And now we're slowly but steadily upgrading all of our energy deposits as well, so... Okay, let's build a lot of TARS.
Construction complete.
Okay, I was afraid of that. What is it? A science ship? No. Okay.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Where was it? Was it on TARS? It looks like it's... Kip has a bunch of mining stuff.
Construction complete.
Build another TARS here. I'm actually really happy that they're... Okay, precursor discovery. Communications of a group of independent prospectors. Interesting. And that's within our space as well. So we'll maybe we'll be able to get the Erasian stuff relatively quickly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, spaceport level. Cruiser. It's 84 months. Although... Cruiser would be nice, but it's not something that we can do at the moment. Yes. A new TARS unit here. Let's take a look. Okay, are all you guys in orbit? Yeah, they're almost there. Okay, we got 6 armies here. We're currently sitting in orbit around this here planet. In theory, this should be enough. Let's try to not waste another 250 influence, shall we?
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. I am not going to lie. Being robots, like, it's such a different approach on how to play the game. And it really reminds me of the old synthetic mod. Cool, we should be assimilating them as of shortly.
Ground invasion.
Subjugating primitives. Our armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces on Stargrove. The locals have given up all attempts to fight back and are now subsumed in their civilization to our empire, although backwards as they are. It makes some time for the natives to be integrated into the TARS. Well, you would think that. Even though right now we are assimilating you within the collective. Cool. So we're going to need to rename you to something useful. Yes, we're going to rename you to Cooper. And the same goes for the stars. Excellent. Oh, it would be nice if I put a capitalization on the R there. Most excellent. What size is this? Not big enough. We can build a frontier outpost here and claim these resources for ourselves. Okay, what is this? The Surcog. Oh, and Earth doesn't like us at all. Who have you declared
Construction
with?
complete.
Rivaled by the Farine. Where are they? Pretty far away, actually. Alright, so Cooper has been taken care of. Let's take a look at the surface here. What we can do in terms of subjugating the population. Yes. Actually, there's a lot of pretty decent pops here. Like, they're all going to be assimilated soon anyway. Their happiness is 0 because they're being assimilated into our collective. Non-aggression pact. The problem is I have no vision on these empires. Like, they have 5 planets. We have 6 out of 10. Like, we can... Like, there's a lot of minerals here. Like, we could totally mine the crap out of this. 102 minerals. Okay, so you're just chilling. That's fine by me.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay, Tars is pretty much maxed out population-wise.
Construction
Plex
complete.
is a work in progress. You, sir, need a power plant. Kip, we can upgrade this one. 18 energy is like a lot. Ooh, minus 10. Why? Quarantine world. Okay, it was once a large Irasian colony showing signs of both industrial development and terraforming.
Situation
because of the
log
Jovarian
adjusted.
pox. A single massive warship has been discovered patrolling the Ysalm system. No organic life signs cannot
Executing
be
evasion
detected. We got the Dreadnought. Very cool. Okay, so the Dreadnought is down here. Cool. Our ship has jumped out.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Animal Evaluation Laboratory. What's this? Oh, that's the... okay. Yeah. That's the Alien Zoo, of course. What could I forget? Some more rapid offensive units. Let's quickly take a look at our designs. No. Ooh, tier 3? Yeah. That's fine. If I add another one of these here, can I add a shield? No, I cannot.
Construction
I can do
complete.
this. That is far more cost effective. Good. We'll do the same thing for the rapid assault systems as well. So...
System survey complete.
That's a shame. What if I balance things a little bit? 2 shields.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, that's the only way of doing it. While still having a fairly balanced setup here. Okay. Wow, that's expensive. 816 minerals. That's pretty crazy. I have no idea what I just unlocked, but I'm sure it was good. Power plant. Let's take a look here. Was it laser defense modules? Really? You sure? Alright. Apparently I researched lasers. Surprising. Why would I do that? I probably asked myself this question earlier on, so ignore my ignorance, but yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh god, my mouse is on the other screen.
System survey complete.
Cooper. Okay. These guys being assimilated. No, these are already assimilated. So, we got additional Cymex here. That's good. What are they good at? Rapid breeders, communal...
System survey complete.
They're garbage, basically.
Complete.
Why am I at -9? Pot maintenance. Really? Is the pot maintenance that's so expensive? Alright. I guess. That kind of sucks. Alright, so the TARS Collective is starting to spread its wings. Fair enough. And we're gonna, on that bombshell, we're gonna wrap up the episode here today, because it's been a very long one, and I've been having a lot of fun with this one so far. So yeah, since so far, looking pretty good. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.